Halo guys, kita selesaikan dulu misi-misi ini ya. Siapa lawan kita? Mantap nih Umo, aduh. Ya bersuara mampus. Harus mati. Kedua di sana sekali ya. Ada cadangan CBF juga. Kalau bisa dong. Nyari mobil bisa. Lihat musuhnya dulu.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here.
Is.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Torres pakai baju Liverpool.
Now it's Torres. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Foden! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Haaland. It's Gundogan!
Main apa sih?
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love it. Gundogan!
Mas
He's done
amat.
very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. That is a little undercooked. Now it's Sterling. You can run onto that. And the shot! It's a goal!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
We expected better, and so did he.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, this looks sharp. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Caicedo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Haaland. Hits one! Now Foden. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Not the most accurate pass. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Chance! Gundogan. And now the breakaway.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase.
And it's been given away. Foden. Haaland. It's a good foot in there. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard. Liverpool
are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
McAllister, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No joy this time. Gundogan. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, special! That is a special goal!
Jauh itu weh.
He's got himself an absolute peach. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Look, can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Great chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's a throw-in. Matheus Nunes. He is through here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Can he get onto this? Haaland. Oh, this is a great position. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Jadi pas mundur.
And that'll be the last act of the first
Terus,
half.
terus.
So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the
Ada
field.
kan
3
keluar.
goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of
Please turn
the
towards the
territorial
screen
state of
for a
play
special
with the
presentation
half-time
featuring our
scoreline,
guest
2
performers today.
goals to 1. No, well, the pickings certainly
Substitutions
have
taking
been rich
place.
in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Sterling.
And here's Sterling. Fernand tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's good play. Driving on and making good progress.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And he's there to clear it.
Alexander-Arnold.
And he's intervened well there.
Alexander-Arnold.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent...
There's the shot! Caicedo. Now the finish! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one... He's stopped the shot away!
Gimana ini tuh?
Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
And how about the timing of the pass and run?
Bokap.
They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Haaland!
Gila jatuh
Denied
banget
by
terus.
an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
The attendance
And now
for
a
this match
sudden
was
chance to counter.
29,514.
Haaland. Oh, super. There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because
Sering
of
demo.
good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Gets the shot away! And again! And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Haaland. Now it's McAllister. He's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. He's played him through.
Langsung kamu.
Caicedo.
Gabriel.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Timber. Matheus Nunes. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Now it's Sterling. He has found a way through. Look at the space here. Oh, important interception.
Passing X biasa aja.
Timber. Rodri. Well, they've got it again. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Bernardo Silva, out back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
McAllister. Haaland. He's had a hit. That's another chance. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Abis tadi.
Timber. And the ball's come loose here.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 3 coming up. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. He's through here. He's found a way through. Oh no, what has happened here? Van Dijk with the clearance. Haaland and the shot. It's anyone's goal now. Now that is commitment to the cause. Liverpool get their 4th corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. Haaland! He's got a goal!
Keeper bolak-balik.
And what a climax we have here!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides,
Number
in fact.
10. McAllister.
This is threatening to become
Coming on
a
the
really
field.
good game.
Number 24. Palmer.
That is a
Number
brilliant
22.
interception.
Mikel Merino.
In comes the corner.
Substitution in progress.
They're up to 5 corners now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Ederson catches it safely. Deep into stoppage time. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent hit! And yes, it's there!
Abis.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
2 up and very little. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what...
Random reward dapat kayaknya 850 gitu ya. Terus 2 kali gacha. Ilkuden. Yes, adalah.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And he's got four.
Hendak abal-abal, hendak abal-abal.
It's him, and we can't be
Pasti
surprised
gila.
because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gundogan. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Struck first time.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter.
Terus
They
ini
have
juga
a bit between their
ada.
teeth now.
And he's managed to get free. Now it's McAllister. He's in, short, tries a shot. In he goes again. And he's found the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he was quick to react. Matheus Nunes. Pass is just off target. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they...
Real chance! Quarter of an hour played.
It's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Gundogan. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Alexander-Arnold looking to run onto it. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gundogan. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Foden. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's been... Has a goal!
Gila. Kotak.
And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Matches
Boleh
Nunes.
banget Mas Rodri,
Looks a good ball
umpannya.
through. Son Heung-min. Timber. Can he latch on to this? Oh, well played.
Foden.
Darwin. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Foden. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Menangis.
And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught.
It's one! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now it's Haaland. Great chance!
Astaga, passing.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Van Dijk. Liverpool have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Real chance, Haaland! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has
Ini
hit
kan
them.
aman.
The breakaway. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good read, needed to be.
Ngapain sih Mur?
They are rampant.
Jangan main ini
And
ya.
look at his joy.
Pas
Is
dia main
this
dulu.
not why we love the game? Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him.
He's had a shot. He's kicked it out just.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, what has happened here? Decent hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Foden. Can he put it away? No, not quite.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Adams. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And Caicedo. Adams. Here's Rodri. Looking for the run. Haaland. He's got away. Great hit. Nunez. With a definite foul there.
Gila bola sih.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Can he finish?
Masuk.
Really well taken
Udah
goal.
menyerah aja apa ini? Lama-lama
Over the
ini.
hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Foden.
Ini sebenarnya langsung ya.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the finish!
Belum dia juga
Oh,
lah.
denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Number 27, Matthias Nunes. Coming on the field is number 5.
Can he finish? Liverpool have their third corner.
Iya, 2 kali ketemu Kang Cilak ya.
Heads it! Bring out the best in the keeper. Liverpool get their fourth corner. Up he goes! And that's
Nunes
wide.
dari Nunes.
Adams. Van Dijk. Oh no, this does not look good. And he's in on goal. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. He's had a hit.
Nah, ada
It's in,
set
in he goes
thriller
again.
dulu.
And yes,
Bisa.
it's there. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Just eases him off the ball. Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's picked his way through. Now who's going to be first to this? Rodri. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Tenber. Coming on the field is number 24.
Oh, what a
Manuel.
mistake! Adams. Van Dijk. And it's Gundogan. Rodri. Some really good ball movement. Foden. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, what a shooting chance! It's in! How
Wih, apa tuh, bro?
Just how many? The gulf in
Kelanjutannya.
class is vast.
Sequel kah?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Shot a goal. It's loose and there's a race
Final
for the ball.
Destination, emang ada yang baru?
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Asli itu film bikin trauma sih waktu kecil.
A moment to try
Iya,
and
asli.
place the cherry on the cake.
Jadi takut naik roller coaster, takut di belakang truk bawa kayu ya.
And he'll shoot here.
Bahkan ada kabel listrik kebuka aja jadi was-was gitu.
Grealish. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Gue pernah kejebak lagi di lift.
Showing a good level of alertness.
Makin tuh 2 kali trauma. Terus sekarang udah hilang trauma.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland, Caicedo, and Gvardiol, Gundogan. Oh, good-looking ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Iya bener.
Gvardiol.
Bahkan makan di pinggir jalan aja ngeri ketabrak truk. Sekarang nyebrang. Ya itulah Final Destination. Ada lanjutan ya, seru juga.
McAllister.
Kalau Saw pernah nonton nggak bro? Saw atau nggak suka yang gitu ya? Menurut gue Saw 1 sama 2 bagus sih.
Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Nah iya itu bener. Lima dapatnya. Asam juga nih random reward nih. Terakhir lah. Kita push divisi. Kapan bro? Di bioskop kah atau di TV? Siapa lawan ini sekarang? Lah Kang Cilok lagi. 3 kali ngelawan Kang Cilok ini. Sebut nggak dia ya? Trailer barunya. Waduh. Menarik. Ntar kita lihatlah trailer.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world. And we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's anyone's ball now. Stefan on goal.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
getting any further than that. Now it's Haaland. There's the hit! That's really well manoeuvred. Matthews Nunes. No, he's seen through all of that. Matthews Nunes made a good run there. Smoothly does it. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Nunez. Great book. Can he put it away?
Ternyata gelas kaca dekat es batunya. Oh. Iya benar. Oh iya, aku pernah lihat tuh di Instagram itu. Katalan pecahan kacanya ya. Ngeri.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's tried one!
Bagus. Kalau minum es kayaknya kita saring ya dulu, kita saring ya. Iya mirip.
Size really matters, and it's time to
Fotoan
make it
kaca
matter
es
now.
batu. Ada yang bikin ceritanya ya.
Soboslai getting this one clear. Played into space out wide. Well, that's well seen too. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He could be in here.
Lolos tapi
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
cek dulu berkali-kali ya. Masalahnya mirip bro, gimana? Tapi di Indonesia esnya banyak yang putih sih.
Excellent challenge there.
Bukan bening.
Uncompromising.
Tapi mungkin lebih bisa ke kiri daripada di luar negeri ya.
Nunez. He's cut it out. Foden.
Jadi beruntunglah kalian kalau pakai es yang dari air sungai itu ya. Karena tidak mirip pecahan kaca.
Setting themselves up for a counter attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course,
Kalau
those in
sebetulnya bikin
midfield
sendiri
have to be
itu.
ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Haaland. Gundogan. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Iya benar, gue pernah lihat sih itu trailernya
That
di
is a little undercooked.
potongan trailernya bagian itu. Menarik.
Timber.
Tapi lu mah demen ya nonton gitu ya? Gor banget itu, gor. Sama kayak Saul.
Matthews Nunes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Ngilu kadang-kadang.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Alexander-Arnold will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Soboslai. Darwin dominates aerially. Nunez! It's a loose ball.
Itu.
Matthews Nunes. And he's had it nicked away.
Gue liat konten lu kemarin kayaknya lagi rame sekarang FC Mobile bro ya.
Rodri. Nunez. Foden.
Ada gebrakan apakah? Apa karena di Indonesia belum ada influencer FC Mobile?
Matthews Nunes.
Seru juga sih itu
It
kemarin gue
looks
tonton.
very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rame juga
Back into
kan
the
ya.
middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Haaland. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Timber. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foden cuts out the pass. Rodri. Foden hurtling down that right flank. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Nah, sekarang orang sarannya pada vertikal ya. Saran nontonnya ya. Iya bener, dia kemarin vertikal bener. Tapi muka gue jadi gede banget ntar, bro.
Liverpool are doing very just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot.
Apa kalau vertikal kemarin lu di TikTok aja apa? Di YouTube doang apa sama
sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes
Bener sih.
not be much more stark. All smiles on one
Tapi
side, their qualities have
bentar,
shone through
kalau berdiri
across the other way.
This is
There
a
is nothing short
children's
of
announcement.
absolute
dia
definition.
nontonnya HP-nya berdiri juga ya.
This looks well and
Susah
truly
bikinnya pakai OBS pakai apa, bro?
But please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Liverpool 3 goals to
Tapi
the
masa
good
lebih
after
nyaman
a
nonton
really
sambil
excellent first
berdiri
half
atau
that's
apa?
been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights
Jadi
to show
kecil
you
banget
during the
gambar.
break.
Nggak ngerti juga
If
sih.
you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Menarik juga ya.
Matthews
Gue
Nunes,
consider lah.
Foden. Nice ball and he's in here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Jadi 9-16 gitu ya.
Foden. Rodri. Matthews Nunes. Now it's Haaland. Matthews Nunes. Timber. Ball played for Matthews Nunes. Matthews Nunes going full steam ahead down the left flank.
7-20 180 ya dibalik. Biasanya kan 1280 720 ya. Bisa. Bisa sih nanti kita coba.
Soboslai, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted.
He's having a go!
Pelan banget.
What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Tapi jadinya kalau nonton laptop kecil banget sih tuh lah kemarin gua nonton dulu ya. Tapi
Under
kalau
lots
itu
of
gua
pressure there. And that's aimed into the middle. And a header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodri. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul.
Pencet
Referee's given a
pencet.
free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, what
Substitution in
goes through a
progress.
player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Capek banget ini Kang Cilok 3 kali main berturut-turut. Cuma dia nggak tahu kan kalau ini dipakai live streaming ya.
Oh,
Dia nggak ada
himself for
main.
not getting there. Oh, red, nice interception. Rodri is fouled. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Gundogan. He's found a way through. Mikel Merino has got himself a free
Aspag ada ini
kick.
tenang bebas.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something.
He's gone for goal. And for sure, that was not
Respon
one of his
itu
best.
skornya asem. Lele.
Darwin. And Alexander-Arnold. Merino. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Liverpool finding their passes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found a way through. Matches Nunes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Caicedo. Foden carries the ball down the right.
That was well seen too.
Gimana mau nyundul
Good
itu?
clearance.
Nggak pernah ke punggung.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Ini mau dikunci.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Semangat amat ini Kang Cilok.
Comfort! Yet
Kagak mau
more
cabut.
comfort! Easing away! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's looking. Oh, here's a chance.
Aduh, kalau masuk lagi.
Oh, he really got hold of that.
Nggak mau coba, udah bisa vertikal nggak mau coba ke TikTok bro. Menarik juga nih TikTok kayaknya sih.
Soboslai picks it up from the goal kick. He's found a way through.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Umpan nggak ada umpan
Rodri
terus.
does really well to win the ball there. And the shot! Oh, denied it.
Lah nggak kedengeran. Udah berhasil vertikal nggak mau coba ke TikTok.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Timber attempts a clearance.
Saya lebih ramai sekarang di sana sih. Karena live-nya dia fair lah. Nggak munculin yang gede-gede doang. Iya betul. Suara aku nggak jelas.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's
Test,
pretty clear
test.
that there was a solid game plan
Kurang
in
dekat
place
nih,
for
kurang
what
dekat
was a
nih.
very
Betul ke TikTok. Nah berhasil lah. Nasional tim nanti aja kita push dulu. Duh ini menang seri kemarin. Ini BU mah mumpung ya. Oh ada pinpoint crossing dia. First time. Oh, ya, oke lah. Kita tambahin lah di OBS ya. Enggak tadi karena gue jauhin ininya. Ngalangin muka. Di OBS sih masih bisa gue naikin sih, turunin. Padahal itu lu udah fullin volumenya. Emang bahaya kalau dinaikin paksa. Resak-resaknya masuk. Siapa lawan kita sekarang? Nih. Kamal FC. Mau berenang. Ya boleh. Jam berapa sih bukannya tapi ya? Coba tanya bunda. Yang dalam berarti nih. Dekat sekolah kamu. Lagi mabuk ngerjain event FC Mobile.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited
Jarang
contest.
susah bro.
A sporting
Drogba
event which
dapatnya
has
tapi
magnificent
Drogba.
scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to
Berangkat juga
universal
tanya dulu bukanya jam
contentment.
berapa?
Can he finish?
Danger
Danger averted for now.
Dia eventnya modelnya gimana bro? Menang doang kah atau ada
Milan would very much seem to be
ribet-ribetnya?
growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
Tahu kan kalau event ribet harus 2 gol pakai siapa? Eventnya Windah kemarin di eFootball.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Cruyff. Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's gone for goal! It's
Mentok
Ramos
lagi.
who's going to get there.
Tadi divisi berapa dia ya?
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the
Berapa
match, Jim?
poinnya?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Saviola. Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Bastoni makes the interception. Chouameni. Ribery. Interesting ball.
Tidak lolos.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Bale. He's having a go.
Kurang goblok lagi.
Same again, same outcome.
Beneran nggak kedengeran ya?
To be a very good spell. The
Gue naikin
intensity
lagi
is
dah
great,
sampai
but,
mentok.
they've got to make it
Takut
count.
kena ininya nih bro. Tapi itu lu nonton di laptop apa di HP? Udah full kah volumenya? Safiola gimana sih?
Schneider. That's been drilled in. Zakaria with the
Masa
clearance.
beneran nggak kedengeran ya?
That's been cut out. Well played. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Schneider.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Cruyff.
Oh gitu.
Chouameni. Chance here to counter. Well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's away. And that could... He's had a shot.
Nice. Sebenarnya bisi kecil banget lah vertikal. Nah iya benar. Kalau vertikal susah itu. Sebenarnya kan tetap horizontal, tapi cuma di tengah gitu. Cuma di HP jadi nyaman sih memang ya. Biasanya kalau di TikTok tuh jadi nyaman tuh di TikTok. Tapi menarik lah buat kita consider ya. Nanti dipantau dulu dah.
Zakaria. Adams calmly anticipates. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham.
Bih.
And he's there to belt it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale going face to face with his great rival. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and one more try.
Beratasnya kemajuan zaman bang. Iya benar juga sih, karena 80% datanya memang sekarang nontonnya dari HP. Benar bro. Riset dari Nielsen Norman Group tuh.
Ibanez. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Ribery. Bale. It's Bale!
Agak masuk bila mereka sudah kecil. Nah iya benar juga sih. Tapi ya karena HP juga sekarang layarnya udah lumayan besar bro. Mereka suka karena bisa diajak rebahan aja. Kalau nontonnya pakai iPhone 5 juga kayaknya nggak nyaman sih. Oh apa suara itunya gue yang kegedean bro ya? Suara gamenya ya? Makanya ketiban.
Arsenal get their fourth corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defense.
Aduh, terlalu. Aduh, niatnya baik Tony Adam. Interceptnya jago ini tapi.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chouameni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on.
Bale stood his ground strongly.
Buat amat siapa itu ya?
Beckham.
Physical kontak cuma 90 sih.
That is a great pick out.
Segede apa layar HP tetap lebih enak nonton di monitor. Betul. Makanya mereka sebenarnya karena bisa sambil rebahan, bisa sambil makan. Komen live. Kekecilan ya, soalnya kekecilan ya.
At least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Forlan. And here's Suarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Ini
couldn't
jelek
quite sort
banget,
it
Bale.
out. Bayer can claim that.
Lebih suka all tap ke YouTube Studio. Oh,
And they're back on the ball again.
aduh.
A real chance if he can get through. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Di pop out aja bro chatnya bro, tapi ngalangin sih ya.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense
Makanya banyak juga
able to
yang
hold on this time.
di live itu di tengah-tengahnya ada chatnya masuk ke layar juga. Mungkin buat itu kali ya biar lebih gampang.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no way through zone.
Tar. And here's the chance to counter. It's gone backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And here's Cruyff.
Forlan. Gak ribet emang ya. Orang gue baru lihat sih itu tutorialnya biar masuk di pop out chat terus linknya diambil, tapi jadi setiap live harus nyeting sih. Ribetnya itu.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Saviola.
Nggak nyampe lagi ke sono.
Irritation.
Ini bahaya nih, nggak
Now it's
golin-golin.
Griezmann. Threads one in.
Bisa kolong, weh.
Nice ball and he might be in here. It's Luis Suarez. And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save.
Dua monitor.
His reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
VGA-nya tapi bisa ya 2 monitor. Bisa sih pasti VGA sekarang, kayak gua aja dulu tuh yang terlampau tua ya. Emang harusnya pakai 2 monitor sih.
Substitution for Arsenal.
It's
Number
their
8.
second corner of the game.
Mbulu. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Neymar. Substitutions taking place.
And he's heaved it away.
Duh,
And here's Mbappe. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Schneider. Saviola. Saviola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he play? Corner number 3 coming up. Bale deals with that comfortably. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
aduh, bagus ini.
Well read, nice interception.
Ini tuh Malik Tiaw tuh ini.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good shot at goal! Well, now it's a race. That's another chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zakaria. Well, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot.
That's good defensive concentration. There's nothing more infuriating
Loh,
for a
habis
fan
River ini.
than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Arsenal still ahead by the game's only goal. Arsenal finding their passes. Ruben Dias. Saviola with a definite foul there.
Habis semua, habis. Live apa adanya aja. Iya bener bro. Dibikin pusing dong.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
9.
fact.
Schneider. Coming on the field. Number 42.
Neymar. Could
Number
spot his feet the one.
Aduh, super lumayan tenang.
Two up and threatening to pull clear.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Chouameni. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bastoni, Tar, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stoichkov! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, what a climb!
Kenapa itu Nunes ya?
Boom header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
And that is
Mantap,
it.
mantap.
The referee has seen enough. Arsenal are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in
And
a highly professional
today,
manner.
everybody, to make sure to
Saviola
put any
claiming
litter
the
in
man
the
of the
bins
match award,
provided.
and
Thank
there
you
is
for your
very little
cooperation.
room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.